You like that noise?
Hey, King.
He's gonna fall down someday.
No, he's not.
Well, you better be careful.
Well, you better get over here.
No, I'm good right here.
Oh, Hey, you're right. Yay!
We gotta cut this out though.
No.
Yeah. Hey, all you metal mixers, it's your old pal Jennx and
Darkj.
How you guys doing on this Thursday? Hope you said well. Well, we gotta.
Oh, hey. We're just saying hi to King.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Yeah.
Anywho, on today's episode, I think we're going to talk about something a little different. And I got it from one of those memes that's passed around on Facebook. You know, passed around like ass on Facebook.
A meme.
Yep. And one of them that I posted just recently is, who are some of the nicest rock stars that you ever met? And I could go on forever. But what I was going to do is do a little something different. Which rock star have you always wanted to meet? So I posed that question. Which one have you always wanted to meet? I'm just asking.
Drop it down.
Drop it down in the comments. Make sure that my followers are following and drop it down. I know you guys and the threaders and the Instagrammers and the Facebookers. I don't get too many on Instagram really, and our YouTube subscribers and our TikTok crew. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's somebody that you've always wanted to meet?
Someone that I've always wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Well, I've been in a Rush kick lately, and I've never seen them play live, so I would have to say Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson. Rest in peace to Neil Peart. But, yeah. Geddy Lee, for one. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I love his bass playing and his style and his tone and just everything. I would love to meet him. Yeah.
Well, I've met quite a few. I would have to say it would either be a tie between Randy Rhoads, because he's my influence on guitar, of all things. I was a guitar player beforehand. George Lynch, who was somebody I never met. And I would have to say probably Steve Vai. They're all guitar players.
Yeah.
And as far as singers go, I would have to say Bruce Dickinson, because I'm a big Maiden fan. Big. Andy Darris. Of course, Robert Mason from Warrant, of course.
Oh, and obviously, King.
There you go for King Diamond.
Yeah.
Who else off the top of my head? There's so many. Oh my God. Jizzy Pearl. I would have loved to have met Peter Steele.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Peter Steele would have been awesome. And I've never met anybody that has seen Typo Negative on that Bloody Kisses tour, or in general. I've never met anybody that has ever seen them live.
Yeah.
It was just that one rare off that I did.
Rare off.
Yeah. One of those rare instances where they were opening for Motley Crue of all bands. When John Corabi was in the band. That's when I saw Motley Crue.
Okay.
That version was not too bad. But I'm not a big Crue fan anymore. I'm sorry. They got overplayed and...
Yeah, I stopped after Dr. Feelgood. When that album dropped, that was it for me.
That was probably... I said New Tattoo was my... I went for a period of time between Generation Swine and when they put out those really just bad records. Saints of Los Angeles was horrible. God, that was bad.
Motherfucker of the Year.
Motherfucker of the Year. Actually, that song, I kind of like that one.
Yeah, that was alright.
I had Tommy Lee solo. But as far as that New Tattoo record was probably the best one. Randy Castillo is another one I would have loved to have met.
Yeah.
Because he's played with some notables in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Ozzy, Lita, he was in Crew. He was in a lot of bands, you know. Cliff Burton would have been another one.
Jakey Lee.
Jakey Lee is I know people that have known Jake out in Vegas. I'm not going to go into the details, but let's just say that Jake is one of the nicest guys, and sometimes you won't recognize him because he does not look the same.
Yeah.
But Jakey Lee definitely. The one that probably would be the standoff of standalls is probably a tie between John Sykes and Ray Gillian. Yeah. Ray would have been I heard so many stories about Ray. Yeah. That would have been a really good one. Anybody else that you could think of?
Well, coming from the extreme metal camp, well, not necessarily extreme, but when I went to see Testament, Destruction, and Overkill, I had met Blitz and Dee Dee back in 1997 when they played at the Fiddlesticks in Milton, PA, which is no longer around anymore.
Fiddlesticks.
But they played there twice in 95 and 97. I saw them both times there.
What happened with that venue? Did they just close it down?
Yeah, I don't know what exactly happened with that venue, but they eventually closed it down.
That's a shame.
And now, as far as I know, it's left abandoned because I drive past there sometimes.
I think the last time we went by there, it was an empty lot.
Yeah.
Actually.
The building's still there, but there's weeds and shit all over it. So,
really? What was the other? Chuck Billy would be another one I would like to.
Yeah, like I said, I went and saw Testament, Overkill, and Destruction, and I didn't get the chance to meet them. That place was packed back in March when they played down at Reverb in Reading.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to meet Testament and
who mostly in Testament?
Pretty much all of them.
Really?
You know, I would have loved to meet Chuck, Eric, and Alex, and Steve.
Oh, Alex would have been a top notch.
Yeah, definitely. And I love Eric Peterson. I mean, when he did his Dragon Lord side project, the black metal, symphonic black metal side project, I love it. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it for some reason. I don't know why. Because they're so used to him playing thrash metal, and he wanted to venture off and do something different with black metal, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
They put out, as far as I know, they did 2 albums back in the early to mid 2000s, and then they put out a 3rd album. I think it was Dominion, and that was like the 2010s. I can't remember what year that came out, but it was much later than the first 2.
Okay.
That came out.
Yeah, I would love to meet David Vincent.
There you go.
From Morbid Angel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like I said to you, ladies, he's easy on the eyes, boy. He's good looking.
Maybe not so much now, but
he still is actually. I don't mind,
Yeah.
Like I said, he's not bad, and he's very good at what he does in Morbid Angel, and I Am Morbid is the new band. I haven't heard much of them, but I'm still reading that book, and I'm telling you, he's a very interesting character, I must say. Who else would it be? I can't think of anybody else. I've met there's so many of them.
Tom Angel Ripper of Sodom.
Okay. Interesting.
Frankie Blackfire.
Okay.
Chris Witch Hunter, when he was playing drums in Sodom back in the late 80s, early 90s, I believe. I'd love to meet Sodom.
I would love to pick the guys in Celtic Frost about Cold Lake and that song Cherry Blossoms or Cherry Avenue or Cherry Lane or whatever it's called. Cherry
Orchards.
Cherry Orchards. I don't, that's pretty sad that I don't even know what that, I know it's just cherry. Everybody was doing cherry this and cherry that, so it's like, hey, throw them into the mix, And that's pre-Cherry Pie from Warrant. That album came out before Cherry Pie, believe it or not. Cherry Orchards.
Cold Lake, 1988.
Cold Lake, yep, 1988. Oh boy.
Good year for metal.
Yes, it was. A really good year for metal. There's just so many, and you could branch off for hours. People you want to meet, just like the guys in Anthrax or The guys in Slayer, I got to sit on their sound check, not soundtrack, sound check. When they kicked off the world tour in Chicago at the Riviera, I got to buy VIP. They started doing that. And then it got progressively better, actually, where you could actually meet them. But when they first started, it was only a sound check that you could sit in on. And that was $250 back 10 years ago. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. A lot of money.
Oh, well. Anyways, I can't think of anything else going on in the world of metal.
No, not really.
It's been
But
kind of
yeah,
quiet.
as far as, meeting band members, from your favorite bands, the list goes on and on. There's just so many.
There's just, it's so many, and you got to catch them at the right minute and everything else. Like when we met Death Angel and we met the guys in Violence, and Insight we did not meet any of the guys in Insight. Maybe next time.
No.
It was mostly Violence and
Death
Angel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our next concert is Metal Church, and there's a good chance you might meet them there.
You might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already met the guys 3 times, so excellent band. But I've never met Ken, Mary, or Brian before, so that would be a plus.
Mm-hmm.
And you would get to meet Junior for the first time, my second time. So let's end this video, shall we?
Shall we?
If you happen to like this video, give it a what?
Thumbs up.
Push that what?
Notification bell.
Share it with anybody who you think might like our wild and crazy content, and share it with anybody. Didn't I just say that?
Yes.
I'm just so one track today. I'm a ditzy blonde. And subscribe to our channel.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yes, subscribe to our channel. Do it.
Always look good. Always do good. Always do your best. Be your best, whatever you do in life. Because what? We love you. That's why.
Yes.
2, smell good. Don't be a ranky rank skanky skank. And 3, chains hanging. Till the next.
That's 4.
Until the next video.
Next video.
Take care. All the best.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.